Hey everyone, and welcome to my first makeup tutorial. Keep watching if you want to see how I achieved this. Using the MAC Burgundy x9 palette, I'm going to mix Quarry and Poppy Seed to put into my crease as a transition shade. Then using my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take Bon Fresco to just darken up the crease a little bit, so add that on top of the ones I previously put on and just blend that out. Using Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette, I'm going to take Commando and put that all over my lid just as a lighter shade, just blend that out. Going back to my MAC palette, I'm going to take Ho, is it pronounced Ho? to darken out the crease area and the outer third of my eye. Back to my Naked palette, I'm just going to take Pre-Game just to blend out the edges. Next I'm just going to do my eyeliner, but unfortunately that didn't record so well, so here it is. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes using an eyelash curler, obviously. I like to curl my eyelashes because I have very straight ones. Then I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to lengthen them. It's really good for lengthening and separating them out. I'm not a massive fan of false lashes, so I just use a lot of mascara instead. Then using my Maybelline Eye Eraser Concealer, I just conceal the bags under my eyes and my spots because apparently I've broken out recently. And then I just use a beauty blender to blend that out. My go-to foundation is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I take it in NC20, but it can range from NC15 to NC35 depending on how pale or tanned I am. If you suffer from rosacea like me, then it's good to get a full coverage foundation. I find that my foundation matches my neck, but obviously not my face because that's very pink and I want to correct that pinkness. I don't really like colour correcting because then I just have to put green all over my face and that's not a good look. You might have also noticed that I like to apply my foundation in sections. I do this just because it helps me concentrate on areas where I need more coverage, and I find that it's just easier to blend out if I go section by section rather than all at once, but that is just a preference. For my highlight and contour, I like to use the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. It's my favourite. I think this is light, and I use the two colours on the right to do my highlight. I find that they're the perfect mixture of the pink tone and the yellow tone, and the one on the left is just a little bit too light for under my eyes. So when I'm highlighting, I like to concentrate the highlight product under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow as well. And then I just blend that all in. When I'm contouring, I find that the dark shades in the Anastasia contour kit are quite dark, so I like to just use a small amount if I'm going for a fairly natural look. I know it's obviously not natural because I'm contouring, but yeah, just a small amount is enough and just blend out loads. It can be quite hard to blend, so I like to do them in sections as well. A bit like my foundation, I can't just do it all at once because then I find that when I go back to blend it out, it's too dry and leaves a mark or a line on my face. For this look, I didn't want too harsh a contour, so I'm using my cream bronzer by Chanel. It's called Chanel du Sol. I'm just putting that above where my contour is, around my forehead slightly, and a little bit on my jawline, just to add a little bit of a shadow but not too much, so it's not like a nighttime look. but it just gives you that little extra bit of colour and helps transition into the highlight a bit more, so you don't have really white eyes and then really dark cheeks. I love Laura Mercier translucent loose powder. Usually I use it to bake, but when I'm running out I just tend to use it as a loose powder with a brush. And also in the day you don't need to bake, so I just like to dust this over the areas where I highlighted, and also because I get a very oily T-zone around my nose and on my forehead, I find that I like to put the powder there so that those areas are controlled a little bit more throughout the day. I like to add a little bit more underneath my cheekbones just to give the illusion of a more chiseled face and make my cheekbones appear a little bit higher. So I put more there than I would the rest of my face. Obviously, the best bronzer ever is Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I like to put that in the same areas that I contoured, and I also like this shade because it's a grey tone on orange one, so you don't look orange. It just creates the illusion of shadows and makes it look a little bit more natural. So I just put them on my cheeks, around my forehead, along my jawline, and when I want a really chiseled look I'll contour my nose, but not today. So when it comes to blush, I don't like a lot, I just like a subtle look of pink on my cheeks. My friends bought me this baked blush from Kiko, and I really like it because it's very subtle and has a sort of shimmer to it as well. I like to use a duo fibre brush, this is the Real Techniques one, because it diffuses the colour very easily and doesn't leave me with bright pink cheeks. Using a smaller brush, I like to go back in with this purple shade from my Naked palette, just to put under my eyes, because I feel like if I don't, they look really unfinished. I'm really liking a blue under eye at the moment, but this is a daytime look, so I'm not wearing as much. Obviously, just have to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes, fan them out a little bit, make my eyes look a bit more finished. So I'm going back in with the telescopic mascara. And to finish, this is actually my favourite lip product. It's really cheap, it's from Revolution. I got it last year on Black Friday. It was something like £6. It's my favourite shade, it's so easy to apply. It's like a lip cream, so it's really easy to glide on your lips and just leaves really natural pink pout. And of course, no look is complete without setting spray. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray. Just spray that all over your face and it leaves your makeup staying all day. And so yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you'd like me to make any more videos, and I'd be happy to do so.